Welcome again. This is your boy Pablo underscore KE. It's been a minute. I'm really missing you guys. Thank you so much for the love that you do show me. Thank you for your support. It's so overwhelming. May the Almighty God bless you. I had to do a journey from the village to the city. I went to two cities, it's Nairobi and Mombasa. Then now I'm heading back to the village. There's so much that need to be done there. So in this video you'll be able to know the reason as to why I left the village and came all along here. So remember to like, share and comment. Do not forget to put on the notification bell. The moment I upload a new video, you're the first person to be notified. Let me take you along. Your family, you'll be able to see the hood that I used to live while in the city, where my kids started, how my children started growing. In this video still, I'll show you some parts of the city combined with my hood, and also be able to meet one of my friends. He's a good friend of mine. We've been friends for a decade now. He's more than a friend, he's a brother to me. I had an interview with him in his business. You'll be able to get all this here. Kindly do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We are back here and we'll be back again. Guys, today I was able to come and meet one of my friends here. We've been friends for a long period of time, and I was able to pass by to the shop where he is. Maybe he can introduce himself. Start, I think. Oh, is it? Okay.
Taller than you.
Yeah, you thought.
Yeah. Hello, fellow subscribers. My name is Rawlings. I'm a businessman. I deal in a technology called Gadgets. Pablo here has been my friend for the longest time.
Yeah.
He's been inspiration to me. But actually, we've been friends for how long?
It's over now 10 years, right?
That's a decade.
It's a decade, right?
Yeah. Actually, we've come a long way with this guy.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Yeah. So he told me that he was around, and then I told him that I'm in the office, so probably he passes by and see what I do.
Yeah.
And as we catch up on life as well. Yeah?
Mm. Wow, you know the story with this guy. At times it's good to hold each and everyone's hand. We used to live in the same plot, and one day he came to me while yet he had not yet started a family, right? That time he had no family. So he was like, we were talking. I was a little bit stressed because I had by then my wife was given birth to Steph. So he was like, bro, what's up? We used to know each other, like talk, like hi, and that is it. So one day he asked me, what do you do for a living? Like we had a long chat. Then getting to cut the story short, getting into telecommunication and call center thing. This is the guy who inspired me. So we worked for Multi-Choice, then we went to another company. He came and joined me there, and now we are here. So guys, at times it's good to promote a friend's hustle. He's a brother to me now. So maybe Jerry, I can see you having a lot of machines here, the good machines. So maybe you can tell us.
Yeah, sure, that's
more.
true.
Yeah.
So literally, I deal in computer, both hardware and software.
Yeah.
We also have printers, as you can see here.
Yeah, we got printers here. I can show you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can show you. Printers here.
We do have desktops.
Yeah, they also have the desktops here.
Yeah, with different specs.
Okay.
We also deal in cameras.
All right.
Yeah, we have like the commercial printers. We have commercial cameras.
Yeah.
We have like the ones that you guys use, like
The GoPros.
We do
Yeah.
have GoPros, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So anything technological.
All
I think this is just one hub. You can get everything that you need.
Wow.
That on matters technology.
Wow.
Let me just say on matters gadgets. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Because we as content creators, most of the time, like shooting in the city, it's a little bit hectic using a phone. And I believe there's a few of my friends will come, like they'll be able to either look for you, looking for
Tripods.
all that.
Anything in that line, I think.
Okay. All right.
I'm able to source it for you.
Okay.
For now, I think the space here is a little bit small, so we are not able to stock everything here. So we actually have a store.
All right.
Where if you want everything, the moment you just inquire about what you want,
Yeah.
we just ask you about the particular space,
Okay.
probably your budget,
Yeah.
and then we go source it from the store and bring it here. So you're able to confirm if that's exactly what you want.
Wow.
Yeah, and from that point, I think it's upon your satisfaction.
Okay.
But I'm 100% sure that the moment you ask for something here, I'm always able to deliver. You know me.
I know, yeah.
I think there are a lot of
But
things
there is
that
one of the guys that I trust, even back at the village. He has been able to deliver to me several things, because times I do call him like, man, I'm looking for this and this, can we get it? I remember when there's a time that you delivered like 60 computers to Tanzania.
Yeah, 60. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Actually,
did.
but that was one of the biggest businesses
He did deliver. I was like, will you make it?
6 years back.
6 years back, yeah.
And by then we had the experience. So
And by then you had, in fact, that time you were starting.
you were starting out.
I was like, man, will you deliver it? Because dealing most with our brothers from the border,
Yeah.
it's a bit hectic.
Very, very.
Because you need someone who linked me with them. Then I'm like, who will have to help us? I had to call you. Then, in fact, they were delivered.
And funny enough, that was our first, the biggest commercial deal we ever got.
True.
And it was our first.
Our first, yeah, but it was
So
our
we had no
first.
experience by then.
True.
But funny thing that all of them were approved.
Well, approved,
And we
yeah.
never had any
We never had
complaints.
any- Yeah, up to
Yeah.
date, man. It's 6
Yeah.
years ago, but it's 6
6
years
years
ago.
ago.
So, guys, kindly let's promote our brother's hustle. Maybe, Rollins, you can say your phone numbers here.
Yeah, my name, actually my business name is Phone Nexus.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you put
I'll
it on
share the link. I will share the link.
For Nexus Technologies. I still use my personal email. For people who would prefer to email me directly, that is kalerolins@gmail.com. My business number is 0702.
You should start with class.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, sure.
Yeah.
Plus 254 702
Yeah.
591
Yeah.
453.
Repeat the number, please.
Plus 254 702 591 453. But alternatively, if you don't find me on that number, you can always call me on my direct line.
Okay.
It should be plus 254
Yeah.
725
Yeah.
385 697.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So
So you can show them around, of course.
I can show. This is how the shop looks like, guys. These are the space, but they're having a store somewhere where they are stocking. You can see on displays. They're having laptops here, mouse. I can see even the SD cards. But now I think when someone had this, you having them all. And GoPros have different SD cards. They're called Pro something. I don't know. If you go check on that.
I can guarantee you that anytime you inquire,
Yeah.
that is one thing that you can always. I will always deliver. That is 100%.
So guys, when you reach to Nairobi, kindly reach out to this guy if you're looking for any gadget. Call him out. He'll be able to help you.
And remember,
Yeah.
when it comes to laptops, I think we deal with both new and refurbished. So
Okay.
my biggest concern is your budget.
All right.
So if you want anything low budget, I think I'm able to sort you out with something that is actually durable.
Okay.
And we'll be able to we can service you for the longest time.
All right.
So if I sell you something, I think for our refurbished product,
Yeah.
usually give you a 6 months warranty.
Okay.
But if it's new, we give you a 1 year warranty.
Okay.
And anytime that you purchase something from us and you have further, you can always just call back.
All right.
We really care about referrals. So when you come to us, we make sure that you're very comfortable, so that you never go elsewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Thank you so very much, bro.
Thank you.
It's in Nairobi. Now heading home, guys. I just landed here. After Dan was able to do or brought me here because I was taking Hazel to school. So I'm on my way to go book car, then go back home. Just look at all the this guy. I'm from the town. I'm back to the hood that I used to stay. This place known as Donholm. So mostly when you're lighting the vehicles, there's a Total here, but this place is known as Caltex. So I'm back to my hood. Let me show you the street, guys. I think the lighting is not that good. So I'm heading to the house. Crossing the road now. Where I'm here, this is Old Donholm. On the other side, it's New Donholm. Here I'm waiting some street foods. This used to be my base. So still the guys are around here. This is the guy making. Bro, vip. Ndio kwa base yangu tangu nitoke na nimerudi. Sijakuaga huku, nilichomoka nikaenda nikarudi. Niko tu Kenya tu hii. Niko tu huku. So these are street foods, man. Thank you, man. So we call it mtura here. So I need to get some taste, some legacy. We call it what? I feel like. What's your? It's Junction Butchery, right? Yeah, this guy's from Junction Butchery. Yeah. So the owner of this place is a good friend of ours. I and my brother. But now he has employed these guys here who are working for him. It's a big space. They have a butchery where you can come get meat, either goat meat or a cow meat. And now this one here. I'm going straight to the house. This is my hood. So these are streets. You know, it's been a while since I came here. Yeah, I used to go watch football there with friends. But now since I relocated to the village, I was like, now things have changed, but I'm a fully village boy. So go and tasted the street foods. They are still making it. They're making the mtura good. It still tastes nice. So this is my hood, guys. This place is known as Donholm Estate. We used to come here, get some fun here, play football, but now I can see church. There's a church that has been constructed. The church used to be here, but not fully constructed. But now even I can see they put a gate there, meaning that there's no access. You cannot access without going through the gate now. It used to be a community land, you know. So I'm taking you to the hood, around the hood that I used to live. All my girls grew here. And yeah, you know, this is a place that they used to call home before we went to our real home back in the village. So this is where I started my life. I used to have to shave here. There used to be a barber here, used to shave me around here. So behind there is the entrance that you come inside the estate. Inside the estate, guys. I had also gone to look for shoes for Stephanie. You know, school shoes. I think she has grown now. The shoes can't fit her. So I bought her the shoes. These are here. Hopefully they'll be able to fit her. You know, I'll be leaving. The reason why I came to the city is that our daughter Hazel was supposed to join school. And you know, in Kenya now the systems are different from when we were schooling. If they give you a reporting that some schools, you know, are very, very strict. If you're supposed to report on a certain date, that's when you're supposed to. If you fail to do that, that chance is gone. And you know, now the government has come up with a system that they do take kids to different parts of the country. For instance, if you're from Nyabohansi, you get a kid going to Mombasa, either go to Nairobi. But you know, now Hazel was lucky she was schooling in a county known as Embu, and she was able to get a school in Limuru. So I was able to come. We finalized. She's at school now, and it's my time now to go back I went to meet some friends on the coast, came back. So it's time to go back home. Walking the stairs, heading to the house, guys. Yeah. Walking upstairs. Whew. It's not an easy task. So this is the place that I'm staying, and yeah, I'm here. See, if someone asks you about city life, and the village life, 100% I'll tell you village life is the best. I've been in the city, I'll say for more than 15 years. I know the good side and the bad side of the city. You see, a lot of noise, movement. You see, like night was so hectic for me in town. But now, I was like, I wish I was in the village. But it's good at times to move around, to know and understand some places and know some cultures of different people. You see, I moved. Because the coast, now I'm back at Nairobi, then heading back to the village. So this is my hood. Let me show you guys. This is my hood. This is the place that I used to stay. Yeah, many-story buildings here. The reason as to why I had to come all along was because our daughter Hazel, I think you've seen on the videos, and there's a video that we visited Maro. You know, she was supposed to report to school. And you know, in Kenya, if you're given a chance, then in Kenya, you know, when you're given a chance, then you fail to report on that day, trust me, you're losing it just like that. They'll take it and give it to someone, they sell it to someone. So you know, like the kids in the village, some of them are taken to far places. You know, in the past it used to be like you complete school, maybe you school around, but now it reached a point that the government saw like there's some kids or some children who don't get chances to go to better schools. Either you started from a local school where you are struggling, you go into secondary school still same at the village. Maybe some do not end up going to the colleges or universities. So you know, your life continue like revolving around there. So the government decided like, no, we should like try like mixing these kids. The kids or the children who are schooling in the city, they usually get schools maybe to the sides of Migori County, that's Isibani, Nyabohanse, all that. Someone from here still can be taken to account, like Kisii, Nyanza, so they do like do that, so that most kids can be so that most of the kids can be. My wife wouldn't travel with Joanna, so I had to, and you know, Hazel wouldn't have traveled alone, even she's still young, you know. Yeah, and she's a girl, man. You know, always need to protect our children. So I had to come all along, take her to school. Then she was admitted yesterday, and we thank God for that, man. I'm praying for her for education, because I know she'll do well by the end of that course. She was Hazel was the last group of students who did the 844 system, because you know the rest now are going for the junior secondary, I don't know what, then so that's the last group. I think that the last year, this is the last team, if I'm not wrong. Maybe in a comment section, maybe someone from Kenya can highlight on that. The kids have just joined secondary school, that's Form 1. Yeah, that's the last group of the students who did that. So for that, I passed by, got steps, some shoes. You know, back at home, that kind of shoes, that type of shoes are very expensive there. Very expensive, I swear. but here in the city you get them at a lower price, because those kind of shoes back at home there, it will be around 2,700 to 3,000 Kenyan shillings, but at least here you negotiate, you get it at a lower price, because most of the containers, they do come to Nairobi. That's why they open the containers from the port. Yeah, and so it's easy to access such kind of things. So some people wondering like, hey, you're with the BT, what happened? You left him? No, I did not leave that brother. BT is a brother of mine. We still keep communication, and Mogendi and the Masons. BT was the first time doing construction, and he needed our guidance to that. So everything that is done there for the days that I have not been there, I do get updates before they do anything. With the Mason do try to reach me out like, what do you say about this? What are you going to do? At times they call me like, hey, the rocks that we used to have one guy who used to supply us with rocks, but they were a bit small, because if you continue constructing small size of rocks, it means that you'll need to bring more trucks, and that's very expensive, and the price is the same. So I had to call someone else and connect it with Mogendi, so that we could change the supplier, and you could see where the foundation was. Like for today, they were doing something that known as backfeeding. Backfeeding is to cover those holes. We saw if we did a slab, it will be very costly and expensive, and the cement that will be used will be much, because that's not a story building. We decided we can do that, then we do backfeeding. Then those rooms, now we can put now the concrete, the ballast, plus that will be a little bit costly. It won't be expensive. So that's the plan that we went with. And all in all, thank God the process is going well. Even you see, they started yesterday. They did the setting up, where you see the blocks building. That's called the setting up of the building, of the house. Sorry. And yeah, everything's okay. So maybe you've watched some videos, you're like, oh, why the some rooms are having holes, having to cover. That was the reason as to why we did that. We wanted to save at least. So we're doing the big backfeeding. We cover it all, and everything is going to be okay, guys. So I think as this video will be premiering, I'll be on transit, traveling on my way back to the village to go to the ground, and also help my brother there, to be personally there. And and also we're still having in that construction of our parents' house. So I'm managing both to be his place and our parents' house. And one thing I like about my masons are people that are, I do trust on the work that they do, you see. And in building or when constructing or doing construction, it's good, because times you might not have money to pay them on daily basis. So what you do, you get people that you can trust. They can continue the construction. Even when you get money, you can come and pay. So those are the people that I usually work with, you see. Not the ones that if you don't have money, work stops. Let them continue working. How much you pay them the day that you'll get the money. So that's why you have records. Even if you check my video, I did bought a record book. But I told BT be noting everything down. The record book, mostly who has it? BT, the expenditure, the money that he gives, he writes it down. You see, he writes it down. So mostly what they pay, because the person who pays the workers, who usually send, it's Mogendi that we send. Mostly we do the coordination, this is the amount that you pay. I do manage everything, but when it comes to pay, it's Mogendi, the dreamer, who does the payment. So the receipts, everything, we usually pin them there. And we have our daily expenditures. So we usually go through, you go check. Now I'll go check on the book, hey, how much do you use the days that I was not here? What work was done, maybe, because with construction, you might sit and you're this is needed, you see. And that's when you should just be ready for that. You should be ready for that. You can do a quotation, you do everything. But trust me, the moment you get there, you're told we are lacking this. So mostly what I do, and what I've also advised BT, if for instance a mason tells me they need 10 bags of cement, I usually get 12. That's what I do. The parents construction, I usually do 12. You see, with steel, when they tell me like we need like because we do have different so what I was doing, like we need 10 pieces of steel, I usually get at least, just in case, because it has happened to me. And you know, you won't tell them now that's upon you, you need go. The moment you do that, your work will stop. Your work will stop. So you need to, like, the moment someone gives that rate, at least add something on top just in case. And still, even if it remains, it won't still miss work to do. You'll be able to get something to do with that. So that's what we do. And you see, everything is going well. Everything's going well. And hopefully, because BT had given a period of 1 month, because he also needs to start traveling. So we are trying our level best. If he has enough finances, we can be able. Or also, if there'll be enough finance, we can still be coordinating with him, and we finish where will be remaining. Because maybe now we want the house at least to reach the roof, we put the iron sheets, then plastering. So no, the rest of the things are just small things, where you get a plumber, connects the pipes, you get mason comes, maybe 1 or 2 people who will make the kitchen counter. Plastering, you won't need so many people on the ground like now, you know. So that's what now will be like, it will be easy, like this amount, this and this is needed, because now when it comes to plastering, it's only what we have, water and cement, and now sand. So, and then before plastering, you know, we need to do like piping, the electrical pipes, then we do plumbing. After plumbing, so that we can plaster. You can see mostly what happened to Ayamaro's house, villa, you know, that's where he went, like now they're doing with the pipes, so that one makes the house again, like you've painted the house, you've done what, and then they're saying now this pipe's supposed to be removed. No, we don't want such kind of a thing to happen. So even Marwa always tells us that when you start in building, make sure everything's okay. So that's what I do, always work towards, so that to avoid such kind of things. Nightlife here, just look at all these. So people are heading to their homes, their families. I'm here waiting for the cab to come and take me to the booking office, where to go to the bus that I'm supposed to use. So I'm waiting for the guy. He has just called me, so I'm waiting for the bus, sorry, for the cab driver to come. This is our transport system here. There's some of the transport system here, like this bus here. It operates through 33. This is still the estate that I used to live down on Wasted. This is the bus stop known as Caltex. But for now, it's total energies are taken off. So there's that filling station on the other side that was commonly used here at Cal. It used to be Caltex, but now, up to now, people are used to like Caltex, but it's total energies. So I'm waiting for my cab driver to come, and we go at the booking office now, guys. So this is the vehicle that we are traveling with. It's Pena coach buses, guys. So I'm waiting for my bus to come, then we go. Not forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. I'll be able to see you again. Maybe when this video will be running, I'll be on transit. See you again. Bye for now.